Hi there, I'm Henrik Johanson, the founder of Gembah. You know, a lot of founders come to Gembah with a new product that they want to create, and the vast majority of them think that there's only two paths basically to develop a new product. One, white label, where you start with an existing product and maybe make some minor tweaks to it, like packaging or branding. And the other path is a completely unique journey. You start from scratch, you come up with a new concept, develop designs, engineering, all of the above, all the way to finished production. Well, what we found at Gembah is that there's not just two different journeys, there are actually 5 different types of journeys that our customers go through. To pick the right path, it starts with a simple question. Are you in development phase or are you in production phase? i.e., are you still developing, figuring out what your product's actually going to be? Well, is everything defined? Are you ready to talk to factories and make the product? As we said before, in the development phase, a lot of people think the only options are white label and unique manufacturing. What a lot of people don't know is that there's a middle path. This is what a lot of the experts, a lot of the brands actually use this to lower development costs, but still get a unique product. How do they do it? At Gembah, we call it D2M, or direct to manufacturing. This is where we use factory-led engineering. You identify a product that you want to create something similar to, but then you go to the factory and you work with them to change that product without having to re-engineer every single component of it. This is a faster path. It's a smart way to get a unique product for less cost, less risk, and less money. All right, so now you got your design. You have your complete specifications, whether it's a tech pack for soft goods or a CAD drawing for hard goods. You're ready to go to production. Find that factory that's going to be your partner for years to come, hopefully. The journey number 4 is your first production run, the first time this product is made. So now you've got to find a factory you can trust, that you can work with. And that's not easy. It's easy to find a factory, but can you find the right factory? A factory that's willing to work with you to evolve the product, that can work with small minimum order quantities, but still have quality production. This is hard. Unless you have people, wherever it's in Mexico or India, Vietnam or China, having a trusted team, boots on the ground that can go into the factory, vet the factory, they can make sure that what they're saying in the marketing material is actually true. And once you get into production, that the product's actually manufactured in that factory. They're not just saying that, but it's actually happening right there. So you need to also have feet on the street, people that go into the factory and do the QC to make sure that as the first product roll off the production line, that they meet your specifications, that you do detailed quality assurance so that you know that the product has been made exactly to your specifications. So the 5th journey type is what we call second source. This is what a lot of our customers do after they've had their first successful production run, they sold out, and now they need to find a second source. It could be to diversify their supply chain, right? They want to find a different location, often a different region. Maybe it's driven by tariffs, that it's getting too expensive to make it in China, and they want to find an alternative source to do that. So now you have an existing product you actually can share with that factory, which makes it a lot easier, and you also have a complete design pack. But this is also a tricky journey, particularly if you change from one region to another, because there's language barriers to different customs and procedures, to potentially different compliance rules. So in this journey too, it's very important to have a trusted team, feet on the street, that can go into the factory, validate that it's right up front, and then also validate every production run with QC. Okay, so there you have it. We've covered the 5 different types of journeys. Now the question is, which journey are you on? Are you looking for speed at low cost, white label? Are you using for differentiation at an affordable cost? Are you looking for something truly unique? Are you in development phase, or are you ready for production? Well, at Gembah, we can help you with all 5 different types of journeys. We can even help you figure out which one you're on. Head over to Gembah.com and connect with us. We'd love to chat with you about your product or your idea. Have a great day.